Zane Clodfelter with Otters TV, here with Otters pitcher Drew Beyer. And Drew, how have you been, just I guess taking all this in, the corona pandemic, the delay of baseball, and just the sitting around?
It's been a little weird. Not a whole lot going on. Trying to stay active and keep getting your work in and whatnot, and really just like you said, deal with kind of just being cooped up a lot.
Obviously, dealing with this layoff, you don't know when baseball is going to come back. So what have you been able to do workout-wise, conditioning-wise, when you factor in a lot of these facilities have been closed due to the pandemic?
Honestly, not nearly as much as what you'd hope to do in a regular off season, especially towards the end, like getting into March and stuff. But luckily here in Florida, we have opened up now. So as of recording this, I've been back in the gym solidly for about 10 days or so. So at least it's getting back to normal.
How much do you stay in contact with your teammates, during a normal off season, and how much have you communicated with them and then Andy McCauley, since this pandemic took hold and the season was delayed?
Pretty good amount, like here and there on Instagram, Snapchat, stuff like that. Shoot them a text every once in a while. It's been pretty normal on that front. Haven't had a ton of contact with Andy or Max or any of the coaching staff really. Andy kept us updated on the league and stuff, but other than that, we haven't been in touch a whole lot. There's nothing really to talk about. It's just kind of like, well, see you when we see you.
Your first season in Evansville was in 2019. You had come from the Detroit Tigers organization. What were your just initial impressions of BossyFeel when you first stepped foot, in the facility?
Just it had some. I didn't know personally beforehand the history behind it, but it did have that kind of historic feel. And then once I actually learned some of the stuff about it, it was pretty cool to know how old it actually was, and that it had it had the movie background and all that kind of stuff. And it's just it was very interesting to learn the little quirks of the ballpark and stuff like that.
And you're a pitcher, and I've heard from so many pitchers who have played for the Evansville Otters since I joined the team in 2011. Do you like pitching in that ballpark?
I don't know if I have enough of a grasp on it to really have a preference. I didn't mind pitching there. I thought it was pretty good park to pitch at. It's kind of a weird perspective on the backstop, because you have so much space from the plate behind you, and then it opens up to that big grandstand. But other than that, I didn't have any complaints.
And then finally, when baseball does resume, and who knows, obviously, when that's going to happen, first in the MLB level and then down to the Frontier League, what are going to be some things that you're really going to try to, work on to maybe allow that opportunity to get back into affiliated baseball?
Yeah, I'm going to continue to kind of live by the mantra of take every day as it comes, and just do the best that you can, no matter what you're doing. Whether hopefully baseball comes back this year. If not, then just see what happens. Keep giving every day your best, whether it's baseball or life or anything. Just every day have a goal, try to accomplish it, and do your best you can at it.
Fingers crossed baseball's back this year, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. He's Drew Beyer. I'm Zane Clodfelter. This has been Otters TV.